right, here with Jason Marquis from Staten Island. What was it like growing up in Staten Island?
I mean, other than really the fast pace, neighbors on top of you, you know. Can't imagine being any different than many other people's childhood, you know. Just playing baseball, hanging out with friends, and just enjoying being a kid.
Is that home base for you still? I mean, do you consider yourself an East Coast guy?
Always.
Okay.
A Northeast guy.
Yes.
But no, it's home for me. My wife and I are both from Staten Island, originally Brooklyn, and you know, that's what we call home. We enjoy where we were raised, and with 3 kids ourselves, that's where we're gonna probably raise our 3 kids.
Now, as a kid in New York, you pitched your Little League team. You pitched a no-hitter in the World Series. That had to have been a pretty sweet moment. What do you remember about that?
You know, it's still vivid in my mind. It's a stage that every kid probably dreams about, and you know, I've been fortunate and lucky to be put in great situations as a kid, and it's something I'll never forget. The friendships I've made with my Little League teammates, who I still have, and you know, just the moment of realizing this is what I want to do the rest of my life.
Well, you pitched successfully in high school too, and then you got drafted right out of high school with the Atlanta Braves. What was that moment like for you, and did you feel like this is what I've been working for this whole time?
Yeah, it was definitely a dream come true, but at the same time, you don't want your dreams to stop there. You know, you wanted to reach that goal and get to the big leagues and stay in the big leagues and have a successful career. But at that point, it was, you know, the biggest part of my, I guess, professional dream or my baseball dream, and you know, I was able to pursue it, and good things have happened since.
Well, speaking of the big leagues, you made it there when you were 21. I remember myself at 21, and it's tough to appreciate or even know what's going on. What were you like then when you first entered the big leagues, and how have you changed?
I mean, I've learned more about myself as an individual. I learned how to take a little better advice from people as time went on, and just take the experience that I've learned and learn from my mistakes, and watching other people make mistakes and turn them into positives.
If you could say anything to that 21-year-old self, what would you say?
That's tough. There's a lot of things I would say, but you know, really, I wish I would have been able to slow the game down and learn how to attack hitters a little bit better, and not be so stubborn in my ways, and just look around and watch other guys and learn from the best in the game.
You were with the Twins this past spring training. Something really scary happened with your daughter. Tell me about that. What happened?
Well, obviously it's a situation that no parent should ever go through on any level. My daughter fell off a bike, a simple kid activity that every kid's done from the beginning of bicycle riding. And you know, she fell off a bike, wound up having internal bleeding. She lacerated her liver and wound up losing 6.5 pints of blood. And you know, good thing my wife, my father-in-law had the awareness to just take her to the hospital just to get checked out. And we had some great doctors, great support, great family, great friends. The Twins treated me unbelievable, allowed me to take care of the situation, so I'm grateful for that. And you know, everything's great now. The recovery's been unbelievable, and we have a good story to come out of it now.
You're with the Padres now. You're doing great. What do you like about this club, and what do you notice about yourself as a pitcher with this club?
You know, I find myself, like I said, early in my career, I was always looking up to the guys and trying to learn something new every day, and I still learn something new every day. By no means do I have anything figured out, but you know, I feel like I'm on the other end, you know, being the veteran guy, and guys, you know, coming to me and talking to me and asking questions, which I love, because I just pass along knowledge that I've learned from some of the greats in the game. But Bud keeps an unbelievable clubhouse here, keeps the guys loose, stresses the fundamentals, the important part of the game, you know, because obviously you're up here, you got talent, but now it's what do you do with it? And you know, Darren Balls, our pitching coach, has been nothing short of spectacular. He's really helped me refine and get me back to where I need to be.
You're a food guy.
Yeah.
Last meal on earth.
Good slice of pizza.
Your idea of a perfect off day?
Just hanging out with the family and doing fun things and watching smiles on my kids' faces.
If you weren't a Major League Baseball player, you would be a?
Oh, that's a great question. I'd like to be a golfer.
One guy in the clubhouse you'd like to punk?
Oh, Houston Street.
You've got $100 in your pocket, you're at the mall. What are you getting?
Food.
Everybody says that. Jason, thank you so much.
You're welcome.